All right, you guys, welcome back in. This one's the community chat for the moon in Scorpio. I'm looking at what degree we are in here. First degree in 27 minutes. Second degree of Scorpio. It speaks about nostalgia. It says the pool of the past is underlined by poignant emotions of what has passed away and is therefore no longer alive except as a memory. So sharing nostalgic memories binds us into community. An almost universal tendency is to conjure up sentimental feelings of the past in moments of nostalgia. In order for us to step forward towards new horizons, necessarily we must surrender our attachments to something we had loved, yet its perfume lingers on. That's cute. It says the sweetest memories outlast any bitter taste, and we might notice the poignancy that we can only fully appreciate what we have had once it's gone. So permeation, each moment we experience is a creative outpouring of self. This is what caught my attention. It says the image of a broken bottle is similar to a chrysalis being burst open. To some, this might appear as tragedy, yet we need to remember the bigger picture. We have within us something more precious that can only permeate into the world when we crack open our container. Every person has a mark of divine determination to be significant at all costs. This irrevocability of self-expression is so fixed that the more esoteric spiritual traditions are based on the near impossible task of ego surrender as the greatest of all challenges. In any and every experience, the completeness of self flows out, and the ramifications of that will spread further and further into the world. Each event and interaction is therefore a creative outpouring of selfhood, utterly faithful in its legitimate rendering of who and what we are. This is most clearly demonstrated during crisis and other times of real issues. That when is shown is our power of influence, how we impact others in a more permanent way. Like a rose, our most beautiful quality is our fragrance, the subtle influence that spreads out universally no matter what we say or do. When we live in a supreme dedication to its higher spiritual aspect of ourselves, then we optimize the beauty and the power of our influence. It may seem that breaking the container of our lives, for example, by surrendering control, will threaten our security. Yet this is a false and fearful interpretation. Nothing as hard and inflexible as a fixed ego will endure. It must crack one day. It better to face up to that, certainly, and deal with the consequences consciously in our own time. Otherwise, like spilled perfume, we waste our lives in a witless dissipation of every resource and potential, always at risk and never fulfilled. Welcome in, Jen. All right, so this reading is going to be in connection to nostalgia. All right, welcome in, Jen. Thank you for becoming a member. I love you, sweetie. All right. Let's get into, I was looking at the sun in Aries, and it's like currently right now at 24 degrees and 0 minutes. All right, let's take a look here. What this is all about. Normally with Sabian symbols, I would look at like 24 degrees and like up to 3 minutes before I round up to the 25th degree. So let's see. It says an open window and a net curtain blowing into a cornucopia. So cornucopias are supposed to bring a lot of abundance, right? But it's just speaking about the shaping power of higher forces and allowing spiritual energies to inspire and impress us. It says allowing higher forces to shape our lives. All right, so even if you're like in nostalgia about the past, it's like allow higher forces to come in and shape what is to be. All right, when we grasp the essential spiritual principle of threeness, we open up to further inspired input of a spiritual dimension. We first master the secret of the yin and yang and Tao. What is this word? Triplicity. Okay, push back, and then adjust. And then allow the higher aspects of beingness to impact upon our inspirations to expand our claim of abundance. All right, so there is abundance out there. And that's what it feels like with the cornucopia. All right, it says personal attainment is evidenced by the spiritual state of abundance. I like it. I'm noticing here we got Mercury at 28 degrees. We got Mars at 28 degrees. And these two energies here are in Pisces and in Cancer. So it's like a trine energy, even though they're not at the same exact degree today. Let me just look at what transit we're in right now. So we won't see the square over to Pluto up until the moon is about 3 degrees and 42 minutes, 43 minutes of Scorpio. All right, so that's not going to be probably till later on this afternoon. It's only like 1 o'clock right now. And starting this reading here, we're at the planetary hour of Jupiter. In 1 minute, we're ingressing into the planetary hour of Mars. So I kind of want to take a peek here at where Mars is at 28 degrees and 11 minutes. It's hitting that critical point because on the 18th, we have Mars entering Leo. All right, so let's take a look at Cancer at the 29th degree. A muse weighing twins. So it's showing me like the scales, a woman holding the scales. There's one with a shield on the other side and the other person has a sword. All right, so weighing alternatives here. We must learn how to find balance between rational and non-rational wisdom if we are to optimize our opportunities, balancing our personal experiences against accepted knowledge. So each moment remains uncommitted until a decision cuts away options, and when definitely analyzed, we come to see polarity of this and or that in everything. We live a life of choice between pairs of opposites, and whether and when we choose with our mind, body, and our heart or soul is what determines who we become. Okay, so what is of value to you is what it's asking. With knowledge and experience, they're the twin polarities of whatever existence. Okay, all right, welcome in, you guys. Hi Edward, hi Sharon. All right, so that's the energy of the sun, the moon, and I was picking up on Mars. Okay, Mercury is heading into Aries on the 16th. 1 second, because there's a lot of transits popping over to new signs this week. It's going to be a big deal. So we had full moon in Libra yesterday with Venus going direct. On the 15th, Juno goes and enters Scorpio. Mercury enters Aries on the 16th. On the 17th, we have a Jupiter sesquiquadrate Pluto energy. And then the 18th, we got Mars entering Leo. 19th, the sun enters Taurus. Big deal. Yes, you can. Gecko. What's your question? What's your question, sweetie? You said you can't hear me now. Thank you. You said, where are you from? I'm from Jersey. So what I was saying, you guys, was we're heavy in biquintile energy, and biquintile has a lot to do, thank you, with creativity and showing your potential for what it is that you want to create. Okay, so we had biquintile energies to Venus, to Saturn, and to the North Node, where we currently are right now. We'll see the square over to Pluto and Aquarius with this moon in Scorpio. And then the biquintile energies later on are going to be with the signs of Pisces and Aries, but it's communication, and Neptune energy is more so like what inspires you. So you can get creative there. I'm curious, I might do like a moon in Scorpio square Pluto energy. All right, the moon in Scorpio, if you guys don't know, it's at its fall. It doesn't work well with emotions. So if you're like deep in your feelings, or if you're getting upset, you're probably getting ready to fucking explode because you've been holding so much in. Whatever seems to be secretive, or what you're trying to keep a mystery, something like that. All right, when the moon is in Scorpio, there's a heavy emphasis on sex. So I see like Pluto's energy in Aquarius, and where it is right now with the Sabian symbol, it's heading towards, I believe, the 4th degree, and it has a lot to do with like spiritual healing. All right. He said, honey, why this you so beautiful? Go out and meet friends. The roofer. I have friends. They're right here. He said, I went to school in New Jersey, Middlesex County College up at Edison. That's awesome. I'm not from North Jersey, unfortunately. I'm from South Jersey, you guys. All right, so the Aquarius at 4th degree, and where Pluto is going to square over to the moon in Scorpio, it's speaking about spiritual focus. It says pleasures, rewards, and disciplines of civilization rob us of our most precious ability to tune into the spiritual realms. All right, so for whatever reason at this time, a square energy is going to bring in a lot of tension. All right, so something that seems to be balanced at this time may be imbalanced later if you're trying to focus on healing yourself. Okay. Yeah. All right, you guys, give me 1 second. I gotta get myself up and comfortable. I might have to plug my charger in a second. I'm curious. I want to peek in just because I'm nosy like that. There's something later on about rituals and spiritual focus. So light your candles up, you guys. Get your crystals ready. Feel like that. All right, because it says a youth holding up a candle. Candles, incense, special clothes, special occasions, and divine behavior are all created with the ingredients of rituals that create secretness. All right, so if you do like candles, crystals, whatever. All right, pull your cards out, do a reading. I don't know. Okay. Yeah, do a prayer. All right, something like that. All right, you guys. Oh my goodness. I just came from a walk and I was like, I need to lay down. But I wanted to start my reading. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready. Let me actually pull you guys closer. Okay. I actually took a walk and I ran into a friend that I haven't seen in a long time. And we stopped and talked for a little bit. And he was like, I haven't seen you in so long. And I come home and I'm looking at the degree that we are right now. And it speaks about being nostalgic about the past. And I was like, we were just reminiscing about crazy shit that we used to do when we were younger. Everything happens for a reason, right? So let's see. Well, so we have bad health here. Somebody could be sick. In the near future, somebody's sick. All right, a child. Interesting. My stomach just immediately started hurting. So whatever this is, it could be like in the stomach area. I see false person. I just got a message of like, I'm sorry, I don't know who this is for, a miscarriage. Bad health in the near future with a child. Maybe spirit will stop something that's not supposed to happen. I'm seeing false person. Okay. Just saying. Welcome in, you guys. Who's that? SDR Jr. How you doing? Mature man is here with lovers. You don't belong with this false person. You belong with a mature man. That's what it says. So if you feel sick or something, I immediately got pain in my stomach. So I don't know. It's like in the near future, if you have bad health, it could be that's crazy, in connection to just curious what fell out here. There's definitely a couple. I see the King and the Queen of Wands, the Fool card, the Two of Swords, and the Ten of Wands. Somebody's indecisive about the person that they want to move forward with because they're still attracted to the person that they were in connection with. But that's a burden on this person. Okay? The Star is here. So it's like you're attracted to someone else. What's the Star? The Death card and the Three of Wands. There's Aquarius and Scorpio energy here. I mean, this is just kind of giving me the square. There's some, like, communication coming through, to be honest with you. That's what I feel. Pluto in Aquarius, Moon in Scorpio, Sun in Aries. It's the transit. It's giving me the transit. I don't know what that means. It's like communication coming through about something. Ace of Wands. That's crazy because Spirit was like, poured it out of my hands. Tell me more about the transit that I just spoke about with Pluto. Okay. Hold on one second. The Page of Swords, the Lovers, and the Two of Pentacles. I don't know if somebody's trying to start some shit with you. All right. The Page of Swords and the Lovers with the Two of Pentacles. This person has control issues. They're spying. They might be doing it in like vehicles. Okay. Like if you're walking, they're riding around with tinted windows or something. I don't know. It could be while you travel. Three of Wands. Welcome in, Brenda. Five of Swords. All right. So I don't know if there's somebody's trying to cause some sort of mental conflict for you here. See what I'm saying? I ain't fucking stupid. They're doing it in vehicles. The Chariot. Justice. Are these people that are watching this energy, are they being watched? King of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Eight of Cups. Page of Cups. Judgment. There's a water sign like losing their shit. I feel like they're fucking crashing out about taking a loss here. King of Cups, Nine of Swords is like having anxiety, stress, worries. All right. About having to withdraw from someone because they're trying to reconcile. But they're sending people in to spy. If this is your lover, it's like that's a controlling way to do something. And again, I'm feeling like there's a couple here that's indecisive about something. Like they want a new beginning and there's burdens there. So if this is supposed to be all about spiritual focus, and what else did I say? Scorpio at the 4th degree, practicing rituals. What does this have to do with this transit? I'm feeling like, once again, Pluto in Aquarius at a square with the Moon in Scorpio and the Sun in Aries being of significance here. The Tower. Something's about to blow the fuck up. Ace of Cups. Unexpected love coming in. The Seven of Swords. I wouldn't trust that person. Keep your boundary away from that motherfucker. That's the truth. Seven of Swords, Seven of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Don't fucking trust this person. Two of Cups, Two of Wands. Your soulmate is on their way. They're planning something here. Somebody invested in some conflict. Legit. Seven of Pentacles and the Five of Wands. Somebody invested in some conflict here. The Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. To try to like betray you in some way. They paid someone to do this. Yeah, they're trickster energy. And they're trying to hide face too. The Hangman. They like took a step back after they paid somebody to do some dumb shit. To go play tricks on somebody. Somebody sees your strength, and that's the Emperor. So this would be like I don't know if it's somebody you have a child with. It could be a baby daddy. It could be a boss. It could be somebody that has a position of authority. It could be a fucking cop. I don't know. Somebody doesn't like your strength. Or maybe they do. I don't know. Eight of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune. It's like, I don't give a fuck. Fuck you too, bitch. Okay. What the fuck? Something about your workplace. Things turning around in the workplace. The Four of Wands in your community. Six of Swords. You want to move and you need to go towards a lot of abundance. Eight of Pentacles to the 10. King of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles. High Priestess. This could be the mature man that's coming in with the bottom of the deck. Welcome in, Tiff. Elena, welcome in. Listen, I don't know what the fuck is going on here. Whoever the fuck this person is that's coming in the transit with Pluto in Aquarius that has a square over to the moon in Scorpio, something's gonna blow the fuck up over here, and it's in connection to like a new love. There's a lot of deception. I wouldn't trust that person. Keep your motherfucking boundaries with that bitch. 7 of Wands, and that's the truth about it. That's all. There's like, say less. That's what I'm feeling. Say less. Okay. I don't know who this player type is over here, but they're indecisive about a new beginning. That person's about to be burdened. 10 of Wands. All right. You could be dealing with a fire sign specifically, or just two people that are highly attracted to each other. Now, this stupid bitch over here, the King of Cups, is stressing the fuck out because they're taking the L. And they want to apologize and come back and reconcile here. Okay, but the person that's spying here in connection to the lovers, whoever the fuck is the mature man that's coming out with the lovers in the Kipper deck, is trying to gain control of a situation and wants to create some sort of mental conflict. All right, and they're doing it in vehicles. Two of Wands, Two of Cups. Somebody's planning on coming back together. That's your soulmate. Whoever the fuck is investing in starting the conflict over here, that bitch is corny as hell because they don't show face. They trying to betray you in some way, but they're paying somebody to do it to play tricks and shit. That could be the person that doesn't like your strength. Interesting. Just be careful, y'all. Somebody wants to scare you or some shit. That's interesting. Somebody soft as fuck. I hear the Mr. Softy truck. Oh, shit. Four of Cups. Somebody's like, they missed their opportunity or something. Six of Pentacles. They want to work it out. Six of Cups, the person from the past. They're being nostalgic about the past. Five of Cups, they're grieving. Six of Wands, they want to have a victory with the Empress. Ace of Wands, there's still passion there. Page of Wands to the King of Swords. You're dealing with somebody that has like authority for whatever reason. This person feels like, I don't know. I just heard I'll step all over you. That's what I heard. Live, laugh, and love, bitches. If that don't work, load, aim, and fire. Something like that. Like, bitch, you don't love me, I'll blow your fucking head off. Alright, let me stop. This is fucking ridiculous. Who the fuck is riding around in cars? Who the fuck? Who the fuck is this? The person that wants you. Ace of fucking Wands with the 10 of Cups. I'm cracking up. They don't like that you single. They don't like that you single. Or that you're like super independent. You do what the fuck you want. Like, I don't know. What the hell going on with my hair today? This is crazy. Edward said, interesting. Why are they spying? What do they want? Nine of Cups. They want to be the last one to say bye. They want you to see them or something. Nine of Cups. Did you wish for this person? Do you want to travel with this person? Because this motherfucker say, let's go on a flight. I don't know. She's a pilot. Legit. Let's go on a flight. Alright. She's a fucking pilot. They like, you know you down. I don't know. What the fuck? Why are they trying to gain control, though? Like, sit the fuck down somewhere. Because they want shit to happen, like, immediately right now. Yeah. I don't know. Do you need resources? They're like, let's go. I got it. I got you. Bring you and your child. The fuck? High Priestess. You could read this person, too. And you're exposing everything about them. They don't like that. The Knight of Swords, it's pissing them off. Queen of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Temperance. You got to be patient with something here because you got an opportunity coming. That's crazy. King of Swords, Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody feels like if you collaborate with them, whatever's been delayed can quickly pick up. Yeah, they want to be like, they want you committed to them. But it could be like something secretive here. And where you have to be devoted simply to them. Seven of Cups here. That shit is an illusion. You got other options. Three of Cups. 7 cups, 3 cups. You got 10 cups there and fucking 9 cups here. This bitch ain't walking away. There's too much feelings involved. Interesting. My girlfriend asked me to pay. And what should I do? I'm stressed. Go buy it and peck her fucking ass. I don't care. Brenda said, well, boo, motherfucking who. Alright. Yeah, somebody is definitely all up in their emotions and they don't like that you a cold ass bitch. When is the next moon in an air sign? Aquarius. So that's next week. Next week, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Right? On Easter Sunday. Interesting. The Devil, the Four of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. I just heard they want you to rely on them. They want you attached to them. They want you to negotiate with them. They don't want you to argue and fight about it either. They want you to, like, shut up and do what I say. Why? Who's this person? Bitch, that's why you in bad health, motherfucker. Just talking shit. Somebody in bad health in the near future. Alright. Again, child and false person. Somebody either pregnant by this bitch. Alright. That's a nope. Yeah. Interesting. The only positive I see here is the Lovers and the mature man, to be honest, because that's an official person. 5, 15, and 22. I'm seeing Hierophant, Devil, and Master number 22. This person wants to create with you. Yeah, they want to give you a gift. It's in connection to what you do for your occupation. I keep hearing it in my head. You're a boss ass bitch, bitch, bitch. I'm a boss ass bitch. What the fuck? What the hell? I don't know. Like Hierophant, the Devil, and the Master number 22. You don't know what a player. That motherfucker ain't got shit for you anyway. 5 of Pentacles. Ain't got shit. 9 of Pentacles. They just like that you're single. Queen of Swords, and you don't give a fuck. Knight of Swords. That pisses them off. Told you. This person's immature. They like to put people in third parties and betray other people. They're going to be judged for that too. 9 of Cups, Page of Swords, 4 of Swords. Somebody else is what likes you is like spying in. They won't say nothing though. I hate people like that. Somebody really likes you, but they're spying in and they won't say shit. Is that the mature man? The one that's coming through as the official person and the one that you want to be lovers with? I don't know. Nope. That person is kind of like over their head about you. Why is that? Because they love your ass, bitch. Ace of Cups. They can't wait no more. Temperance. Two of Cups. That's your soulmate. Or you're theirs. Somebody really bossed up out here. I ain't even gonna hold you. Somebody's really bossed up out here. Why is it that this person is shy? So shy. They're shy. Hangman. They overthink things. And they make you wait so long to express their feelings or something. Tell me about this. This person watches you. Will they speak? Ace of Swords? Will they speak? They want you to tap into your intuition to connect with them. Yeah. Ten of Cups. They want you to tap into your intuition to connect to them. Like, let's just say you're seeing synchronicities in connection to this person's energy. They're shy as fuck, but they're trying to express that they love you. They want to give you, like, you're their soulmate connection. I see the Ace, the 2, and the 3 of Cups here. The only way that this person connects to you is through the emotional state. They're shy as fuck. They've been patient, but this is your lover. That's your lover. It's an official person. That person's a cop. Person's a cop. That's cute. What is it that this person has to give you? What is the gift? Peace. They protect you. I heard peace. They protect you from death. Look. So if you feel like somebody's like spying on you right now, trying to protect you from the motherfuckers that can't stand your ass, that's trying to take you the fuck out. 9 of Cups. Jupiter, Pisces energy. Ooh. I just heard, don't give this person strategy away. Okay. My bad. My bad. Crazy. Edward, no gender in tarot, just energy. Thank you, Brenda. No, there isn't a specific gender. Doesn't necessarily mean that. Whoever this person is an official person. Just because the picture is saying it's a mature man, it could be. This person is your lover. They want to protect your energy. I feel like they do so in silence. 4 of Swords is a silent energy. You don't have to talk to this person. But they're there to protect you from death. Legit. 7 of Wands is a defense, you know what I mean, card. That's your gift from this person. They defend you. They protect you. 8 of Swords. Saturn and Pisces. Saturn is an authority figure. So Piscean energy means that, I just heard crows, they're doing it in a spiritual sense. They could be there in your face so that they know you feel their presence. It'll be like a cop car sitting there. And you're like, you don't see no cop. The energy's there. See what I'm saying? For whoever has eyes and trying to do some shit, you'll know. If you know, you know. Okay. High Priestess, the Chariot. Yes. If you fucking know, you know. Your intuition is going to tell you you're being protected. You ain't got to say shit. Nothing. It's like, bitch, I wish somebody would touch my person. 7 of Swords. I'll take all 7 of these motherfuckers. Okay? That's mine. Yeah, they don't play about you. Ace of Wands. They pull out that motherfucking baton quick, like. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Okay. It's an Aries. Mm. I was like, in my head, I'm like, is this an Aries? 3 of Wands. Sun in Aries. Confirmation. Okay. This is the only way this person can give to you at this time. 6 of Pentacles. Unfortunately. All right. Yeah. All right. Let's move on before my heart melts. Okay. Whoa. Move on from that shit. Thank you, Brenda. 25 people in the chat and some 10 likes. I like it though. It's giving Jupiter energy. I know my spirit team is here. I love y'all. A lot of spying around these days. Oh yeah, baby. I don't mind it. Edward's from London. No problem. That's so funny. Great fortune. The 26th could be of significance for that great fortune. What the fuck is happening on the 26th? The moon is in Aries. Oh. Oh. We got Mars opposing Pluto that day. And both of the ruling planets, the Scorpio's energy. Okay. I mean, obvious, Mars is in Leo, Pluto's in Aquarius. So this is like 5th house, 11th house energy in opposition with the moon in Aries. Interesting. Aries to Aquarius's energy would be a sextile. Yeah. And we got a sextile to Jupiter and Gemini that day with the moon. And that was rude. What was the card that wanted to come out? Journey. Are you leaving somewhere? Are you leaving the main now? Or the wealthy man? Are you going to go travel towards the wealthy man? Because I got great fortune, pathway, journey, and then I was like, wealthy man and the main male was there. Some 2 men are significant here. Both could be ruled by Mars, Aries, and Scorpio. Okay. Whatever. Family room here. I see the wild card, 21. You're going to be done with something. Is that this month? With a specific community. Oh, the community could be like spiritual that you communicate with. I see 3rd house, 9th house in opposition, and I just seen 10% on my phone. Concern about that. Somebody's concerned about something ending. Ooh, is this the way that you communicate to this person? Because that'd be fucked up. Hold on one second. Oh my gosh. Hold on a minute. Let me hook you guys up here before y'all die on me. Ooh. Oh my goodness. Stay. Fucking stay. Brenda, I mistakenly almost deleted your comment. Am I charging? I'm charging. Okay. Somebody's concerned about this. Like, I can't speak to you no more. I won't be able to tap into your energy no more. What? Crazy. Whoa, buddy. I'm about over these mother effing earrings. Okay. I need new earrings. Show me the great fortune. The 26th, Mars opposing Pluto energy. That's what I'm feeling. Six of Cups. Whatever you did in the past, you're going to be paid out for. I feel like it has to do with, like, Your pentacles, your money. Show me pathway. King of Wands. You were dealing with a fire sign. I'm getting it's an Aries. You're about to have a brand new beginning with somebody here. You're on the pathway to that person, it feels like. All right, Ace of Pentacles, the full card. It's like a brand new beginning. You're going to be traveling with this person or going on a new journey. I don't know. The Wheel of Fortune is what I'm getting with the number 10. You could, something's changing in the energy. It's like Wheel of Fortune, and then I'm also seeing the World card. So as soon as something changes for you, whatever's happening in the family room, it ends. And that means that that's the connection to your community of people. That's a huge concern, right? Wow. Message of concern and concern. Because something, you're going to have to like relocate or change locations or something like that. Maybe this older person, whoever watches you or something like that, is concerned about it. I don't fucking know. Listen. What's going on with the Journey card? Justice. Oh, you're going to understand why somebody was protecting you. They were protecting you from a third party. So if they swoop your ass the fuck up out of there, or you have to go take a journey somewhere, just know that that was part of your destiny. I'm trying to fucking tell you, I felt the Wheel of Fortune coming in. They were trying to protect you. There's an ending with something here. The King of Cups, the Magician, and the Ten of Cups, the Emperor, the King of Swords. I told you there's two masculines. I knew it. The King of Cups and the King of Swords. The King of Wands is down here on your pathway, though. I feel like you're heading towards this Emperor here. But this Emperor, this person's very calculated. The King of Swords is fucking smart as shit. They know how to strategize. This person manifested exactly something to go down the way it was supposed to go down, Wheel of Fortune. And that's why you're about to get paid out, all right, for what you did in the past. Something about it. All right. Show me family room. Ooh, that was creepy. Okay. Show me the family room. The Hierophant. Did you do some sort of teaching or learning, or were you committed to like a spiritual community or something? The Four of Wands, you did this in the home environment. Six of Pentacles, that's what you're getting paid out for. Okay. Two of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, and Ace of Cups. You also might be changing lovers. What's the message of concern? Show me the message of concern. There's messages that are coming in about a lot of abundance. You didn't know about this. The King of Swords. That's why this person desires you so much. I feel like that person was working in the background for, yeah, the Hermit. This person was working in the background for you. There might have been some sort of misunderstanding or confusion in what the hell was going on with that person. But that person has been planning on making you their lover for a very long time. There was a King of Cups that was manipulating you with a third party here. That actually may have been your soulmate. That's the person you needed to be protected from. All right. There was a need to save up resources to start something fresh. This Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, Devil energy. I don't know, for whatever reason, if you are highly intuitive or you have a lot of love to give, this is the reason why you have like negative energy attached to you. And if you're independent, then it like strikes up the energy even more, Knight of Wands, because it's like now everybody wants you. Ten of Cups. right? Like, you're desirable to a lot of people, but the Emperor's like, fuck that. All right. Yeah, well, fortune, that's mine. The Sun card. All right. The Emperor is the one that was being strategic. They know how to, like, be very, calculated in how they plan something out. Because you're this person's wish fulfillment. So they were playing the background of how to communicate to you through things that you possibly know. All right, in connection to work, Eight of Pentacle, it could be how you're gonna make money. If you were like indecisive about, I don't know, somebody don't fucking play about you. Okay. The message of concern was that you needed to change. So maybe you need to call this person and say, listen, I need to relocate. Is that what the fuck this is happening? Like, this is how you guys come back together? No, that opportunity is missed already. Something has been delayed now. Okay, tell me more. So how are these people coming back together? Because this motherfucker's like, I'm not playing about what's mine. Hmm? Somebody invested in something already to make you very abundant. You don't got to do shit. But you're so concerned about the need to change locations. Because that's what you're expecting to happen. Because of a mature woman and a main male. But who was thinking about you is really the wealthy man. Adjudication. Somebody's about to come pay you out for something you did in the past. I'm fucking telling you. You thought what was expected was that you were going to have to move, all right, because of this mature woman and this mean male. But the person that's working in the background, the one that's very strategic, is the fucking wealthy man. I'm trying to tell you. They've been adjudicating this whole thing in connection to your work environment and how you've been committed to what you're supposed to be doing here. Did this person try to, like, imprison you to see if you would, like, fall the fuck off or something? And because you didn't, you get some sort of unexpected income because you were super focused on your occupation. You actually have high honor here. Like, you hold fucking status out here. That's the message, bitch. Courtship and coffin. It's like, I don't want to end it. I see you as the privileged lady. Where the fuck you been at all my life? Listen. This is what I'm saying. Somebody wants a new beginning. They invested actually in, like, your abundance already. This person's not pushing you away. They've been protecting you. Surprise! Tower. This person loves your strength. They love that you are creative. They love that you have grown to have patience and that you love to do, like, healing work. You don't give up. You fight hard, even through betrayals. You're very kind. You're diligent. You're compassionate with other people. And this is the reason why you deserve exactly what you're about to get. Something's been delayed, but for whatever reason, what has been delayed will be accelerating a lot faster when you find out the truth of everything here. All right, there was a lot of deception towards, like, people hating you, wanting to gather information, starting mental conflict. It's because they found, that you were on the right path. You're attractive. They can't burden you. You're always happy. You can spot things out. You're intelligent. You're like the high priestess. You can see past the bullshit. And you're an empress. So it's almost like all the sacrifices that you've made, this person has no other choice because they're spying in and they're seeing how much you're dealing with, like, difficulties, that they're going to help you become the star. And you're going to, like, go work for this King of Pentacle and the Chariot. You might be getting gifted a vehicle even. I don't know. There's been a lot of, like, mental entrapment, being afraid here. All right, somebody just sees you having, like, victory after victory. Judgment, the World card, the Five of Wands. You keep overcoming adversity. That's crazy. No more Aretha Franklin. I can't do it. I'm sorry, you guys. Y'all gotta give me songs that I like, not the ones that you like. I don't resonate with that music. Y'all know that, right? I don't resonate with that. And I'm not even hearing any music in my head right now. So I don't hear blasted music, unfortunately. All I know is this person is thinking about you. There was something being adjudicated in the work environment that you have been in commitment with. And whatever was expected in connection to this mature woman, mean male energy, that had nothing to do with it. The message that this person was trying to get across was that if this person had put you in prison, it was so that you can go focus on your occupation, and you actually came out fucking winning, high honor. Like, you've been promoted, you've been honored, you've been recognized, you're receiving a victory here. Brenda's like, old school. I know, I get it. I get it. She said, Grand Rising, I signed up a week ago and very much enjoyed your expertise. Why, thank you, Christina. All right, you guys. I don't know what this is about. I'm kind of freaked out, to be honest. It feels like you have something huge coming. Something's changing. You don't know about it. You've been gifted with something, or this person's been trying to come in and gift you something. It's the gift of, like, protection now is what I feel. Like, you've been protected this whole time. It's so weird. 1, 4, and 7. I'm seeing the sun and the north and south nodes in opposition with numerology. Yeah. 4 speaks about foundation. 7 speaks about spirituality. 1 speaks about new beginnings. All right. 147. All right. So whatever the spiritual new beginning is, it's building a foundation for you. You don't even know it. It's crazy. Can we get the likes up, you guys? 23 people here, 13 likes. This is insane. The King of Pentacles and the Empress. You will need for nothing. You will need for nothing. It's like it smells like money. Wow. It's like somebody separated from the star. I see the 3 of Swords with the star card here. Interesting. I'm hungry again. What am I eating today? I need to eat a salad. That's what I'm going to have. A salad. A salad. Justice, Ace of Pentacles, and we have the 4 of Cups. Queen of Swords. I don't think this person can outsmart you. You actually might be getting a job with the authorities. I don't know what that means, but take it as it resonates. Could be in somebody's home environment. Somebody knows your mother as well. So I got the Empress here. 4 of Cups, Moon in Cancer. Something about a mother figure here. Or just the feminine energy. Okay. Queen of Swords. Again, this person could be like a police officer or somebody that works in, you know what I mean? 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. Interesting. Yeah, everything that you went through that was like harsh, don't worry. You're being paid out for that. If not paid out, you're being gifted in another way. Queen of Pentacles. It could be with a child. I'm seeing her holding that Ace of Pentacles here. And there it is with the 4 Cups. So your justice could literally be coming through with the connection of a child. Heavy Libra energy there. We were speaking about that full moon being, well, damn, the Empress. The Queen of Swords was there, and Justice. Heavy Libra energy there. All right, we were speaking about that full moon being in connection to fertility. I guess. Just double tap the screen to hit the like button. Let me do it for myself. It's like, give me 1 second, you guys. Let me get this angel tarot. More hot shit. I see Amazon. The World card here. You have the Fountain of Wisdom. So give success in all ventures. God, the source of wisdom. You got a lot of wisdom. The Magician. You got a lot of spiritual wisdom, to be exact. And you know how to use your magic. Helps one gain wisdom and discover hidden secrets. Wow. Interesting. All right. Longevity. All right, so you're protected against infirmities with the Six of Wands. That's the victory card in normal tarot. It says God who took evil. You have the generous God here, and God, the wisdom of the source of wisdom. The Moon, Archangel Gabriel. God is my strength. Divine revelation and reveals messages, has the power to destroy. It's like, go ahead and fuck with my chosen one if you want to. There's curing mental illnesses here and being delivered from persecutions. All right, so God liberating the oppressed with the Four of Pentacles. Okay. Queen of Pentacles. Intellectual lucidity provides consolation and compensation. So if you're like being gifted with a bunch of like money, or you're being compensated in ways where you're being helped in whatever way, this is through God. It's God's work. You're doing God's work, baby. All right, by spreading that wisdom you got. Helping others gain wisdom. You're discovering some sort of like hidden secrets that people don't know about or something. That's interesting. The Strength card. So your loyalty is of significance. Deliverance from those who seek to oppress and brings in a sense of victory. We saw that with the Six of Wands. All right, so you're protected here against infirmities because it's like you have a connection, longevity with the wisdom that you have acquired here. All right. Yasmin is connecting. I love that. That is so cute. Justice. All right. So the invocable God, justice, makes truth known in court and causes innocence to prevail. I like it. Nine of Swords on the bottom of the deck, the comforting God. All right. So purification protects from impious or from the impious and religious sentiments. All right. Let's pull a couple cards on this. Why is this all happening? Why are you acquiring all this spiritual wisdom, all this like important messages I want to feel that has connections to do with like hidden secrets? Why? Because I mean the moon is out here. Hello. And the moon in Scorpio at its fall, it's like, it's a mystery. You don't know shit. You don't see shit. Heightened emotions and shit. All up in your feelings. No. The Ten of Cups, Piscean energy. All right, so it's going to be heavy wisdom in connection to spirituality. The Strength card. This is one of your like best strengths. My throat chakra is going crazy now. Queen of Cups. Yeah, these are one of your best strengths that you have. Is the strength that you have towards your spirituality. Well, ouch. Let's see. I see like lots of light blue and darker blue. And throat chakra and third eye. No wonder my throat chakra started going crazy. Let's see. Damn, these cards today are fucking flying. Temperance. Wow. See what I'm saying? I feel like you're directly connected to source. There's a heavy fire energy here, strength and temperance. That's like Sag and Leo's energy. So this would be like the wisdom that you're gaining is directly from source. Leo's energy is the sun. All right. What kind of messages are you revealing here with the moon? That you have the power to be able to destroy some shit if you just speak up. The Wheel of Fortune. Well, hot damn. All right, about one's destiny. Page of Swords. You got people watching you. They're the High Priestess. Well, hot damn. I hear the geese. There's two of them flying together. There's messages coming in. There's a message about a warning because I hear a car alarm going off. It could be about vehicles. I don't know. I'm getting messages as I'm reading this energy here. All right, intellectual lucidity. All right, you're going to be compensated. All right, for the work that you do. So let's see. Heavy Jupiter energy here too, with temperance and the Wheel of Fortune. Judgment. Oh yeah, baby. Queen of Cups. You're doing great work out here. You're loyal to your gift. And you haven't been prayed properly. But don't worry, because you're going to have a victory here. Like, you're going to be seen. Okay? You've been very loyal. And you haven't been paid well. Five of Pentacles is, like, kind of left out in the code. With no resources. Not no resources, but they're not paying you enough for the type of work you're doing. You got a lot of majors here. The World card, the Magician, the Moon, the Strength card, and Justice. I'm seeing Saturn, Saturn and Mercury, which are both in Pisces. The Moon, obviously in Scorpio, heavy water energy here. Strength, Leo, and Justice, Libra, where we just had a full moon. So don't worry, justice is coming. You made the truth known in court. So whatever you did there, you caused those that were innocent to prevail. And things are going to be purified now. Fuck yeah. Just by using your intuition, 3 cups. It's because of the knowledge that you had. 5 of Cups energy. All right. So don't worry about shit. 5 of Cups energy is just a connection to your endurance. All right. Moving forward, it's a Mars and Scorpio energy. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Like you stood ground on some shit. Queen of Wands. The Hierophant with the wisdom and the knowledge that you have. Interesting. The Chariot, very successful. Very successful. One more overall for this energy. 2 cups. I just heard we love you. Ace of Wands, yeah. A lot of passion and love for you. Okay. Damn. I mean, the majors in this reading is insane. Strength card here twice. Again, the World card, the Magician, the Moon, the Strength card, Justice. Strength card again, Temperance, Wheel of Fortune, Judgment. Wow. I see Jupiter in Leo. I see Mars in Gemini. All right. I see Mars in Pisces. Mercury in Cancer. You could be studying from home a lot. And I also see Mars in Scorpio. That's cute. Heavy Mars energy here. That's like you're not afraid to take action. Mars, Mars, Mars. No, Mars, Mars, and Mars. In the signs of Pisces, Gemini, and Scorpio. I don't know, something like very mutable about that. You're very adaptable. The marriage card is here. False person, sudden wealth, mean male. That motherfucker wasn't giving you shit. Your marriage and commitment is going to be here to your spirituality. Okay. Jen said spiritual inheritance. I like that shit. If you have to move, don't be afraid. You're not supposed to be there anyway. That's possibly why that bad health card came out. Okay? Just saying. Occupation, coffin, journey, and unexpected income. If you want to go somewhere, somebody's coming in to provide, and I feel like it's going to be the wealthy man. Okay? Something's going to be given to you here. The 27th is the new moon in Taurus. You're about to get some sort of unexpected income to travel or something like that. If you need help, ask for it. If you thought that your main male was fucking abundant, they're not. They're actually in despair. They're about to be. They're going to lose their job. They're stressing over something. That's coming up in the near future. They're not going to be able to work anymore. They're too stressed out about something. What's happening here with this occupation and how you're receiving this unexpected income? Adjudication. Things are being discussed. I'm hearing. Things are being discussed. Maybe it'll be in between like you and the main male because it's like adjudication is here. All right. Like you could be already committed to spirituality stuff. That's what I'm saying. Main female, message of concern. You're going to receive a letter. I don't know. I'm seeing 214. I'm feeling like Valentine's Day. I see her holding a rose. Okay. The fuck? Valentine's Day is what? Yeah. 1 second, you guys. Just because I'm nosy as hell like that. I'm curious. Valentine's Day 2026. What's happening on that day? Nothing. Saturn enters Aries the day before that. After it goes retrograde this year. We're going to see a preview of this energy already. Saturn's entering Aries on May 24th of next month. Saturn officially enters Aries again and won't retrograde back into the sign of Pisces. It will be direct. All right. February 14th is like Aquarius season, so I don't know why I'm picking up on that. Something back from February 14th of 2024 could be of significance as well. February 14th of 2024. I don't think I can go back there. Yes, I can. Hold on. Well, how the fuck about that? February 14th. Mars had entered Aquarius. Did you show discontent with authority? On February 13th, February 14th could have been of significance here and why somebody stole your inheritance. Mars in Aquarius is a rebellion energy. You were supposed to receive a gift. That's what's on the bottom of the deck. Child, courthouse, toilet labor. Something started like a legal thing in connection to work because of your children. So something may have been delayed in connection to your great fortune. Somebody like aligned you with a specific community of people to align with a wealthy man. And that person is now concerned about you being in poverty. What's expected is that this mature man is supposed to come in and, I don't know, it's like provide you a house or something. It was supposed to be kept a secret. I got Victoria's Secret that just popped up. I'm hearing like a Victorian house. Hold on a second. Where was it? A Victorian house. I don't know. I feel like that. Victorious. Something was supposed to be kept a secret. This is so interesting, you guys. Weird as hell. I don't know. I don't know. It's interesting though. Maybe it feels like an inheritance coming through. Anyway, I love you guys. We're leaving a reading there. I'm seeing 111 on the clock. That's insane. 2514. Thank you guys. I love you all. And I promise I'll do a reading later for that square to Pluto with the moon in Scorpio. I was planning on taking another walk. Thank you, Brenda, for being here. Jen, thank you for coming a member. Here, I'll make you a moderator. Here we go. Now, Jen, you get to talk some shit to people and delete them when they want to act up and act like they don't know who the jazz is. No, I'm kidding. I love y'all.